teachers of Reddit, what is the most disturbing thing your student has ever done? I have two that stand out. 1. A student made a hit list and had numerous teachers and students on it. 2. I found a letter on the ground that an 8th grader had written that talked about being sexually abused by her uncle. I gave it to my principal and had to meet with the police to talk to them about the student and finding the letter. One of my students, high school, came in one day and handed me a pop vinyl figurine from one of her favorite bands. She said I could have it and I, not used to random gifts, asked her why she was giving it to me. She said something along the lines of she didn't need it anymore. I thanked her and told her to have a good day. The following day she killed herself. It immediately became clear why she didn't need the figurine anymore. That still bothers me. Edit. Thank you for the gold. Unnecessary, but appreciated. Also, thanks to everyone for the kind words. In retrospect, I knew this act was a sign that she was contemplating / preparing for suicide, but it didn't occur to me at that moment and that haunts me. I hope she found peace. I had a 5th grade student pick up 2 brick-sized rocks and try and stone another kid to death. I was a preschool teacher at the time. I was doing group time, singing songs, reading a book, and all the kids were sitting on the floor. One left to blow her nose. She came back, walked through the crowd of kids to get back to her spot, grabbed a quiet girl's hair, and kept walking. My assistant thought it was a mistake, but the girl kept walking. She even bent at the knees and yanked while the poor long-haired girl screamed. That girl had no remorse and would be so unpredictable. She would look in your eyes, but right through them. It was a stressful year. Middle school English teacher. I had a student pull a tooth out of his own head to get out of silent reading. It was a baby tooth, thank God, but according to mom it was not loose. He just sat at his desk and grabbed it and yanked it back and forth and popped it out and came up to the desk bleeding all over himself and said he wasn't able to read anymore, so could he just put his head down. He was sent to the nurse and mom was horrified. Damn, that book must have really sucked. Crushed a bird in his fist. Wow. We have a winner. Tried to jump out of a 3rd floor window just because. I was utterly terrified. Hey, I did that a few times in 3rd grade. Except it was 2nd floor. Turns out teachers freak out when they see you jump out the window. Disclaimer, don't jump off windows, kids. Can I keep this comment mods PLS? Today a 6-year-old boy in my class threatened to kill me just because I took his toy car out of his hand after asking him multiple times to put it away. He also trashed my desk looking for it, but luckily it was in my pocket. Back when I was a teacher, one of my students randomly started punching another kid, his friend, in the middle of class. No provocation whatsoever. The puncher was into bodybuilding and pretty in shape, and he had never been violent before in school, so this was both surprising and hard to break up considering his size. He broke his friend's nose and was smiling after, had no idea what he did was weird or upsetting.